Welcome everyone. Thanks a lot for staying with us. You're watching Plain Speak with me, Shivani Gupta. As Tamil Nadu moves into election mode, Thalapathy Vijay has positioned himself as the most watched political variable. For months now, Vijay has been laying the groundwork, rolling out his party structure, sharpening his pitch and signalling that his politics will speak directly to youth aspirations and for change beyond the traditional binaries. But amidst the buzz and speculation, the latest detail has sparked some political curiosity because reports suggest that Vijay is planning to contest the upcoming assembly elections not from one but two constituencies. While many view this as simple political pragmatism, contesting two seats could also be a strategic safeguard. As Vijay prepares for what could be the most consequential role of his career, the larger question is contesting two seats just a smart insurance policy for a first-time contender, or is it a sign of playing safe at a time when he's pitching himself as the next chief minister? That's the big question we'll take to our guest joining us in just a bit. So first up on the show, is Vijay playing safe? That's the big question. Is he hedging his bets if he was indeed to contest from two seats and not one? We'll also get you the latest from Karnataka now, where a massive row has erupted over doling out of ministerial berths, not just ministerial, but MOS's ranks, even more than Congress's total number of MLAs now carry these ranks in Karnataka. Later on the show, we'll also break down exactly who all was struck, the stars that were struck this weekend, who all were in attendance as far as Mohan Bhagwat's outreach program is concerned, and what was his big message. We'll get you in just a bit. So TVK sources are informing CNN News18 that Vijay is likely to contest either from Virugambakkam, which is in Chennai, or from Tiruchy East, or both. Now the both question is what has obviously raised many eyebrows. It seems Vijay has strategically picked these seats. Let me just first break down the context and the importance, the significance of these seats first up. So Tiruchy East is known to have shaped electoral outcomes. It's a key spot for DMK campaigns, while Virugambakkam is on the other hand a dominated by middle and lower middle class voters. So it could be that he's targeting that vote bank that could be attracted towards him. Tiruchy East features a decisive concentration of Christian and Muslim voters. Already we know that Vijay could be a big crowd pillar and vote puller as far as these communities are concerned. On the other hand, Virugambakkam is a key Chennai South seat that swings between the AIA DMK and the DMK. So the message here can be that I'm coming for you, because this isn't really a bastion, but it has changed hands over the last few elections. So he may be targeting both that DMK wary vote, but also not just the anti-incumbency vote, but also votes from the AIA DMK fold, which is why both sides are very nervous of him. Tiruchy East, it has a strong Muthuraja and Dalit presence. This makes it vital even for other players like the IUML and the Congress. And of course, they are in alliance with the DMK as we speak. Virugambakkam, this is an area where flooding, sewage overflow, traffic issues remain key contentious issues. So this could well be a battleground from where Vijay, if he was to contest from here too or alone from here, could raise those issues. That could be a direct attack on the incumbent, which is the DMK Stalin-led government. Let's also show you how these seats have fared in the past. So Tiruchirappalli East 2021 was DMK the leader, 94,000 plus votes. The ADMK was a distant second at 40,000. But in 2016, it was the ADMK which had won nearly 80,000 votes. The INC was second at that time with 58,000 votes. So just to give you a sense of what kind of voter profile exists in these constituencies. On the other hand, Virugambakkam 2021, DMK again was the winner from this seat, roughly 74k votes, 55k or 56k for the ADMK. So they were really the two primary parties in contest. In 2016, again, it was the ADMK that was in pole position, but by a very small margin, 66k votes for the ADMK roughly, and the DMK had just shy of 64,000. So that gives you a sense of the profile of both of these constituencies. But the big question we asked today is simply this: is Vijay really going to contest from two seats, and is he doing this because he wants to hedge his bets in some ways? Is he unsure that he couldn't quite deliver that blockbuster performance as he's used to from one seat alone? That's coming up.
முடியாத ஒரு சம்பவம் நடந்து போச்சு. அந்த சம்பவத்தில் 72 நாட்கள் வீட்டை விட்டே வரல. இது வரைக்கும் எத்தனையோ கட்சி தலைவர் இருக்கிறாங்க.
We are safe because of the performance of the state government. People are going to vote, and the state government performance has reached every household in Tamil Nadu. So they are with us.
Let's go across to our guest joining us, our Rajagopalan, senior journalist following Tamil Nadu politics very closely. Vijay is spokesperson of the AIA DMK, Pulla Rao, political analyst, and S. Muralidharan, political analyst, also with us. Mr. Pugarendi, I'm going to begin with you. How do you see this? If Vijay was to contest from 2 seats, not really a first as far as political leaders are concerned. Even big names have contested from 2 seats very often. So why is it that the AIA DMK is training guns at him already?
After demise of Amma, the former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Jayalalitha, we have the 2-3 groups now, the kind of information. We have splitted. One is Edapadi Palaniswamy, another is Sasikala, then OPS, and ourselves, we formed one coordination committee. These things are going on. The real fight between Tamil Nadu now, the present stage is the DMK versus TVK. That is the third place for the NDA alliance. Because still time NDA alliance not announced the Chief Minister candidate. They don't want to mention the Palaniswamy name. Honorable Prime Minister or Amit Shah ji, whoever maybe, to 2-3 campaign was over, they don't want to mention the name. This is the thing, some internal fight is going on. Annamalai also sidelined now. The former BJP president, very good president, he through him improved a lot BJP in Tamil Nadu. But now what has happened? Where is the Annamalai? Where is Annamalai? That is a question raised. He is also announced he is not interested in the posting or something. These things are going on. So real fight between the DMK and the TVK because of the, here it is the internal politics going on. Another is that Ramadas party, PMK. PMK spirited now. Ramadas and Ramadas' son, Nanbumani Ramadas, former Central Union Minister. So there is an internal fight.
No, I get that. I get that. But, you know, AIA DMK leaders have been coming out and, you know, making statements against Mr. Vijay. This isn't new, of course, but also over the speculation of exactly where he'll contest from, whether he'll contest from 1 or 2. So, S. Muralidharan, why is, first of all, this decision taking time? And why 2 seats at all? Mr. Vijay should have selected his, constituency already by now and should have been on the ground. What's stopping him and why this conundrum of 2 seats at all?
Given a choice, Shivani, he would like to contest all 234 and there will not be any opposition after that. So considering that, probably he wants to contest too.
No, you have to ultimately in the end pick one, right? It doesn't work like that. You can't fight. Even 2 you can't keep.
Yeah. He will select one, but he has not announced so far. I don't know. There are too many speculations out in the open, and people are speculating because even before Virugambakkam in Chennai, the constituency selected for him was Velachery. That's the place. All the pre-poll, all the surveys showed that Vijay has a tremendous support out there. So he should have selected that place. If you ask me, he should challenge Udayanidhi Stalin in Chennai. That would be the right fight. And he should challenge Udayanidhi Stalin, probably have Tiruchy as backup. And I really pity Mr. Pugalenthi here, who's from the breakaway option, breakaway faction of the ADMK. And he's really disgruntled, to say words like, the fight is only between Vijay and DMK.
Yeah.
Because, we see the fight is between all 3. It's a 3-cornered fight. And we can't just strike out one party saying that, they're not in the game. In fact, end of it, I think more than the DMK, I think it's the NDA which is going to give a good fight to TVK. Because the anti-incumbency is towards the DMK, one. Second is they are failed miserably. There's no development, nothing. It's only the drug culture and, the crime against women. All these have, skyrocketed in Tamil Nadu. Considering all the facts, I think the fight is going to be between NDA and TVK, and it's not. DMK doesn't stand a chance. So Pugalenthi can say whatever he likes, but the fact is that TTV Dinakaran has come back, and there's a possibility Sasikala also is coming back. And OPS, Mr. EPS has outrightly rejected, saying that he's a man who came and ransacked the office. How can I bring him back into the party? He has been removed from the party, portfolios, and there's no way he's going to come back. So that's very clear, and things are like crystallized more, and the alliances are done, and it's only DMDK, with Vijay Kant's wife, who's still negotiating between DMK and ADMK, and she will also settle soon. With all that falling into place, it's going to be a three-cornered fight, and Vijay would love to contest too. I mean, even though it's speculations, because one, just to prove that he is capable of winning on his own, and as I said earlier, if two-thirds of constituencies, if it's a possibility, then he will sweep, because that's the kind of fan following he has across Tamil Nadu.
Okay,
Unfortunately, he can't
interestingly, you
contest
talk.
also 34.
No, nobody can contest.
Yeah.
That's not how elections are held in any case.
Well, it's not allowed. It's not allowed. It's not
Of course,
allowed.
it's not allowed. We don't fight on one person. He can't perform the duty of the entire assembly if he was to fight from all assembly seats. But Pulla Rao, interestingly, S. Muralidharan talks about his firepower and his star power. And interestingly, if you look at these two seats, first of all, you can tell me your reading. But there is also no great challenge presented either to the DMK or the AIADMK. It's not like you're taking on, as Mr. Muralidharan said, a Udyanidhi Stalin. Since you're pitching yourself as the next chief minister, you should have taken on, a sitting bastion or a sitting big name. What does that say?
Well, it is very easy to be a hero in cinemas, But in politics, he has to choose his seats carefully or he will lose. It's not that simple. There are certain seats DMK won't lose. They will win Stalin seat, Udayanidhi Stalin seat, Trichinopoly, there is one Nehru, all these people. And I think our friend Vijay did not want to follow Prashant Kishore's path where he did not contest any seat and his party was finished. He's contesting two seats, not only to be secure, but also, I guess, what I understood today was he wants to contest one near Madras city and one in Trichy, so that in two places his face is there and he's leading the charge. But the main thing is, everybody looks very smart, very clever choosing the seats. How are the results going to be? We all admired Prashant Kishore. I still admire him in Bihar. He made a valiant effort, but his calculations went awry. For Vijay, this is a very big test that's going on.
You comparing him to Prashant Kishore's results, that would also be a little bit too much, isn't it? In Bihar Assembly elections, Prashant Kishore couldn't make any dent, even in terms of vote share. Forget seats conversion.
See, as we all know, this is a triangular fight, whatever they may say. It's a triangular fight. How much of a triangle is he on? Is he going to be at 10%, 20%, 25%? That is unclear even now. Getting 20% vote in a state like Tamil Nadu with a 15, 20 political parties active. It's a very big challenge. Definitely, I admire somebody as brave as him. But is this a wise decision? Only time will tell. Maybe one seat would be enough. Why contest two seats or three seats? Of course.
Generally, we see that if you fight from two, you end up neglecting one, or you have to then give up one. That also becomes an issue. And Vijay is the only campaigner for TVK. So he will have to spend his energies in all constituencies in which they fight. And then if you fight two as well, then your time is divided like that.
No, one sentence. By fighting two, he has made himself a lesser target than fighting one seat.
How?
If he contests only one seat, everybody will come there. So he's contesting two.
No, but Mr. Rajagopalan, he should be prepared for it. I mean, he should be not seen as shying from a fight. Does this decision, if it was to come true, of fighting on two seats, that too not really taking on a big sitting name, does this mean that he is hedging his bets, he's unsure? Is he being advised like that, okay, don't take on any of the big names, don't take on any of the big constituencies, because then everybody will come for you? It is natural that everybody will come for him wherever he fights from.
Shivani, Vijay is rattling the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam dispensation. Sleepless nights for MK Stalin and company, because Mr. Vijay is a vote catcher. 20 to 30 years he has been organizing the fans club, etc. He's jumped into the politics for the last 3 years. Now, Vijay has faced a lot of hurdles. Karur, Jananayagan release, etc. I don't want to go into that. But now, the point is, Vijay will contest two seats. One, as Muralidharan said, he will definitely fight against Udayanidhi because this TVK, Vijay is diametrically, opposite to Mr. Udayanidhi because of the cinema industry politics. You have to bring cinema industry into that. Second thing, DMK and others may say Vijay is having only city-based, not rural-based. These are all, he will smash it, etc. Now, tomorrow in Delhi, Rahul Gandhi has summoned all the district presidents of the Congress committee to come to Delhi to decide about Vijay's politics. Understand? Because 2 times Mr. Rahul Gandhi has called Tamil Nadu leaders to Delhi. Second time tomorrow, though they are going to take a decision. Till today, Mr. Stalin nor Mr. Rahul Gandhi has spoken about the seat sharing. Whereas,
no, I'll come to that. Sir, 1 second. Let's keep focused on the Vijay decision. You didn't answer one second. You didn't answer my question. Will he take on a big name like Udayanidhi Stalin from his constituency?
I told you already. He is going to contest against Udayanidhi Stalin. That is
so why are they not announcing this just yet? Why are they playing the cards so close to their chest?
Let them come out. One Tamil Nadu government, Shivani, I tell you, yesterday in the cricket stadium, they banned whistle. It is his symbol. Even conductors are getting the whistle withdrawn. They are all saying the whistle is going to rattle the sun and 2 leaves. I'm telling you, whistle is going to give us sleepless nights to Mr. Udayanidhi first and Stalin second. DMK MPs, MLAs are all telling me in Delhi, Shivani, that Vijay has made inroads. Definitely up to 15%.
Okay, but the seat choice so far is not suggesting that. Yes, Mr. Purayandi wants to come in very quickly.
Yeah. Shivani, that is the reason, main reason. Contested 2 constituency. South side, Sir knows very well, around more than 100 constituency are there. The Madurai, after Madurai, out of 234. So if you select 2 constituency contest, then other neighbor constituency, the entire area will be, people will be happy, they will support. That is the intention also. That is, so many leaders contest the two constituency, we have seen the past history. So now the problem is, Sir says very clear, because the DMK every day announcing the schemes, because they scared about this whistle. That the Prime Minister came and told that the double engine, the NDA alliance with the ADMK. But the engine wants move, you want to give the whistle. Whistle sound is important. Engine wants go back or come front, whistle is very important, Shivani. That is the main thing going on in Tamil Nadu now. So that's why I'm telling the truth. That is a fact. That is a DMK versus TVK is a very big fight. The example, the N.T. Ramarao formed the party within 7 months. If he became a power, he was the Chief Minister of Andhra. It has happened or not? What is the role here? The cinema only because through the cinema, the former Chief Minister Anna, former Chief Minister MGR, former Minister Amma Jayalalitha Madam, our leaders, all came through the cinema, included Kalanjar Karunanidhi. Now they are criticizing, he is entering now, what is the reason, what he is going to do? Now, because mass, the youngsters all, every house, no to vote are there now. That is a problem going on.
Okay, Mr. Polarao, yes, you wanted to come in.
Yeah, you see, it is also possible he's just playing a game. I'll contest from here, there. As Mr. Rajagopal said, he finally may contest against some big horse. So we have to wait and see what he's doing, where he is going to contest. He's just getting attention on himself, 2 seats, and pondering around. But it may not be enough. It is very difficult for him also to choose a seat where Udayanidhi Stalin is. They've been nursing that constituency for the last
for a very long
decades.
time. Yes.
And but he may change these 2 seats. I feel he will surprise people. All of this is only talk. And don't forget, Naveen Patnaik's father, Viju Patnaik, as Chief Minister, ex-Chief Minister, contested 5 seats, assembly seats. Of course, he lost all.
No. Only 2 seats.
Yes, Mr. Rajagopalan, yes, you wanted to come in.
Constitution does not allow 5 seats. Pularao is saying something wrong.
No, that time he contested in 67.
Coming to the point, Shivani, DMK is very much rattled with the entry of Mr. Vijay, and they are all, now rattled, I tell you, really. And second thing, Yadapadi Palaniswamy's ADMK alliance led NDA alliance have firmed up. As Muralidharan said, everything is tied up now. They are waiting for more. Why DMK and Congress are not yet finalizing it? Because of the fear of Vijay. That is what I say. Vijay will definitely change the Tamil Nadu politics and create discomforts for DMK because DMK is facing total anti-incumbency in Tamil Nadu. 85 to 90% of the voters of Tamil Nadu are disgusted because of 20,000, murders have taken place, crime has taken place, Iraq and drug are facing
I
immense.
get your point. There are very many law and order issues or anti-incumbency issues. I get that. But it couldn't be that, in one election, DMK is going to lose all of its support base, right? It doesn't work like that as well. It takes years before your vote base is
Another 1 month
eroded.
is their election. Another 1 month election dates ought to be announced. Why DMK has not fixed up their alliance? Why they have not done it? Because of anti-incumbency. Rahul Gandhi also feels that. That is why he is
Fair
trying to
enough. You're right about that. There is obviously not all paradise within the DMK alliance factions. The Congress plus others are demanding their pound of flesh. Pulla Rao can respond to that. But yes, Mr. Muralidharan, I want to come to you first because it is clear that Vijay will need both DMK sympathizing votes plus ADMK sympathizing votes to actually be a game changer. He cannot just pull a few percentages from one alone. He'll need a rainbow coalition of, those who are either fence sitters or those who are either disgruntled currently with the present government or have lost faith in Dravidian politics. Because let's not forget, his benchmark is that I'm going to be different than the two poles of the Dravidian politics today. So who is he set to hurt more, Vijay?
Obviously, DMK, Shivani, because anti-incumbency is towards DMK. So he's going to hurt DMK more. Let me tell you, the Tamil Nadu voters have been extremely decisive. There's nothing, half year. It's always been either DMK or ADMK. And the best thing what you need to notice, every time DMK comes to power, the next 10 years is given it in writing to ADMK. For the simple reason, this 5 years, they will tell you how bad, governance can be. And they'll show you all kind of hierarchy, all kind of, corruption, etc. And they'll take the bar so low that nobody can compete with them. So every 10th year, last 10 years, previous 10 years, the ADMK has improved. Now the DMK. Another 10 years, it will be ADMK. This is how it's been all this while. Now the change will be Vijay. Vijay is going to be a kingmaker, as I say, because, some of them will fall short of seats. Nobody is going to have a majority this time. That's for sure, because of Vijay's entry. So even if Vijay is hurting DMK, it's not going to, give a huge vote share to the ADMK to form everything on their own. They might need some alliance at the end. They might see some support. So that's where the Vijay factor will come in. If both of them are split equally, DMK and ADMK, and Vijay will be the, deciding factor. That's how he's claiming he's kingmaker.
Okay. Yes, Pulla Rao.
And Vijay is not Prashant Kishore.
Vijay
is not Prashant Kishore. He will definitely take more seats and vote percentage.
Yes, no, I don't think it would be fair to compare it to electoral
No, the
result.
point is,
Pulla Rao, I want to
of
understand from you. Mr. Rajagopalan is also making an interesting point about how there are so many murmurs within the DMK alliance or the larger tent of the DMK, particularly with alliance partners like Congress, etc. What's the problem here? Let's be fair. There is clearly a problem on ground.
There is no problem except the number of seats. There's a lot of time. These things are not decided so early. They also want to see what Vijay is going to do, what ADMK is going to do. There's a lot of time. I believe already they have selected 100 candidates, and they will do it. And by the way, the minorities are still with the DMK for obvious reasons. The establishment is supporting them. No, I respect Rajagopalanji, but that is what I justify. Minorities are not going to Vijay as much as he has planned.
Not 2019. You come to 2026. Okay. You and me are very old. You must understand that.
Let us see what happens, because
we are in the AI world, digital world.
A safe harbor.
He is a super person. He will definitely create sleepless nights for DMK.
Maybe. That I agree. But
you take a stand. Don't say maybe. You take a position. Don't come and say both sides.
No, I still feel in the triangular fight, DMK has the edge, because they're in power, they're established, and they won all the last three elections, Parliament sweep, 2019 sweep, 2024 sweep, 21 elections they swept. 3 elections in a row. And to say they're suddenly going to become zero, I don't agree. They will fight. We'll have to see the candidate. And believe me, no ally will leave DMK, whether it's Congress, whether it's other parties. Why should they leave it? There's no question.
Well, when the
Rahul
winds
Gandhi-
start blowing in the opposite direction, you never know. You're saying, why should anyone
Okay.
leave it? They'll sense the
That is
winds. But I
also
leave it
there.
at that. I leave it at that. I do thank all of our guests for joining us. This is, of course, in the realm of speculation right now. We'll wait and see exactly what Vijay does.